Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. I got a little light information that I'd like to share with you. On yesterday, I consider that one of the best days of my life. I don't know why it was just so fantastic. I didn't feel any hang-ups, any pressure. I didn't feel any stress. And I had gone to the hospital. Well, I went, let me put it like this. I went to a place to see if I had cancer and how much cancer I had, and if I had a bunch of it, how much time I had to live. Well, they couldn't sum it up on that particular visit, but that's what we're working on. And I'm kind of excited about it occurring. And so coming home, I was just, I guess the excitement came from the fact that it doesn't matter. I'm thinking about my mother, my father, my sister, my brother, my cousin, all of these people that I know are gone. And it seems like my time will be pretty soon. And I'm kind of excited about it. I'm very excited about it because there's so many things that's going on in this life that I've come to recognize as being some place and something that I do not want to experience too much longer. I think about the insurance policies that we have to go through, whether it has to do with health care, whether it has to do with housing, or whatever it has to do with. There's nothing but a ripoff going on. Then I ask myself, when humans come to this planet as a child, or the first one, it's basically instincts that take us from one location to another. And when I think about what's going on, I think about why are we here? And to me, we're here to learn. We're here to learn right and wrong. And the reason we're here to learn right and wrong is so we can make a choice. We don't have to be righteous. We don't have to be evil. But the choice is there, and we can be whatever it is that we choose to be. Now, when we think about this choice, one of the choices is that you can have peace. We can live and be prosperous and live free. We can experience joy and happiness in our lives, and our dreams can come true, which basically means that our needs, our wants, and our desires are being met. I mean, can you beat that? Your needs, your wants, and your desires being met? And that includes, but not limited to, those things that are common amongst us all. Food, clothing, shelter, education, healthcare, transportation, infrastructure, and anything that men create and establish according to the plan of freedom and love is that we are all one family. We all use the resources that have been given to us, and we engage ourselves with the gift that's been given us, and it helps to create an abundance of all the goods and services that will be required to bring happiness to our lives. This, my friends, is a choice. And it's built on basic things of we are one, looking out for one another. That's one choice. But there's another choice as well. And that choice comes with pain and suffering for the masses. And there's prosperity for the few. And out of that comes crime and violence, lying and cheating and stealing, poverty. And out of that comes hatred and racism and terror. All of the ugly things that we experience in this life today. That's a choice. So, on the one hand, you might call that peace and prosperity. You might call that heavenly. And the other one, or should I say righteous, and the latter, is evil or unrighteousness. Things that we have to go through because of the way and the choice that we have made about our lives. And when I think about that, everybody in our country basically have heard about Hitler and Germany and the things that they have done. But nevertheless, Hitler says that white-skinned people, blonde hair and blue eyes were the greatest people on earth. And he was willing to kill others just because they weren't like that. Now, we have in America, we have the same thing going on today. White skin, blonde hair, doesn't necessarily have to be blonde, blue eyes, and this represents whiteness and white supremacy and all these kinds of things. Nothing but ugliness, the same old thing that Hitler was talking about. That's what we do in America. Here it is, we've been doing that in America ever since America been established. But we try to do it slowly because for some strange reason, there's a lot of reality, there's a lot of things that's instinctive in our being that makes us want to hold back and don't want to be so evil, don't want us to be so unrighteous. But we are. And then a person like Donald Trump came along and he brought out all of those other people, blue eyes, blonde hair, and white skin. Now, it was more than that now. Well, not every white skin, but a great number of them, millions of them, who embraced what he was talking about. And their concern is the same that Hitler's was, that to cause pain and suffering to other people. Now, they even equated that. Hitler, the blonde hair, the blue eyes, the white skin, they did it in Germany and all that evil. They're doing it in America and all that evil. And they even associated it with the Bible. Put a picture up in there of a blonde, blue-eyed, white-skinned person, saying that this is what we should cater to. Well, I ask this. Whoever is recognized as a son of God does not support Hitler, and it does not support Trump. Whoever is recognized as the messenger of God, doesn't mean whether it's a one or all. They don't support Hitler, and they don't support Trump in the things that they're doing. So, bottom line is that me, myself, I recognize who I am. I'm ready to get the heck out of this here cesspool. You ever thought about somebody drop you in a what they call that? Years ago, they used to have a septic tank that you would have, that you put a hole in all your waste from your toilets and stuff go in that septic tank. If anybody put you in that septic tank, how long you want to sit down there? How long you want to stay in that septic tank? It's not over your head. You're not drowning, but it's up around your neck. Would you try to get out of the septic tank? I tell you, with the lying and cheating and stealing and all that bull that's going on in America, it ain't nothing. They call it a melting pot, and it's a septic tank. It's a septic tank of you know what I'm talking about. And to me, I don't want to be in this septic tank. I've shown you, I've spoke to you, and I've even tried to walk out that thing myself by dragging you out. That's why I messed up. But I can't bring you out of here. You got to want to come out of here. Well, just like you wanted to join this bull stuff with Trump, you wanted to do that. And you just put everything you had to follow that. Things that other system I talked about, nobody was interested in that. So I realize now you're not interested in that, and I'm not going to let you choke me with this stinky stuff. So I tell God, take me out of the stuff in time to get ready. The only thing I ask, hold the pain. Hold the pain. And then, whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to share that with you. Yesterday was a great day. I didn't have the stress. I got up exercising. I didn't have anybody in the house challenging me on anything. Nothing. And it was just a great day. Today wasn't that great. But it was a good day as well. So I don't know what this means to you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you're going to get anything out of it, but it offered me another chance to say some things to you without fussing, without screaming, and without doing something that perhaps I'd be embarrassed about. And I want to thank you so very much for giving me this your time. Until next time, Eddie Marcus say goodbye.